So you know when you go like, so this topic's going to be thrifting. So you know when you're like go thrifting, and sometimes it's like, well, in England we don't call it thrifting, but sort of like, well, we call it going to a charity shop, but there's no like cool like you know when you go charity shopping. Doesn't sound good. So I'm using the American thing. You Americans have got to me. Anyway, so you know when you go like thrifting and there's nothing really there that you like, and there's other days you're like, oh my god, that top, those jeans, that jacket. You're like, I want it all, but then you realise you've only taken £20 down, and you're like, I can get 6 items. And you're really like I want it all. Well, and then sometimes there's just like those things you're like, they'd be really nice if they were longer. Like there were these black lace leggings. I was like, oh my god, I almost died when I saw them. And then I realised they were 3/4 length. I was like, they would look horrible on. I was like, I'll go try them on. I was actually blown away by how disgusting they looked. I was like, if they were full length, they'd have looked amazing. Like, I would have just worn them everywhere. Like, yeah, they might have looked alright. They might have looked alright if you'd like done them differently. They weren't made in the way that 3/4 length really suited the look they were going for. It was quite bizarre, really. I was like, make them full length, and I want a pair. I'll probably want a red pair and a black pair, and they're like, oh yeah. I'll probably want to get the lace ones. And then I've got purple tights. I want to wear them under it. Like, oh my god, I'm like a legend. Anyway, so today there was tons of things I liked. But when I went to try them on, you see, I wish I'd taken pictures and just insert the pictures here, but I didn't take pictures. Oh. Why am I not clever enough to do that? Damn it. Anyway, they were like jeans. They were skinny jeans, and they were white, and they had like a black, swirly, triangular, boom in your face pattern on them. I was like, wow. And they were strange. They had like a little zip up the back. But I didn't know it went up the back. I was like, oh, that's the fly. So I pulled them on, and I was like, why did they come up to like here? They were coming up like you expect. They were meant to be like low slung like these, but no, they came up to like here, and I was like they came up to here, and then at the back they came down to like a low slung position. I was like, what's this? And I like zipped them up, and I was like, something wrong with these? It's all like baggy here. It was all like baggy around like here, and then I realised I had them on around them, and then they're all like tight at the bottom, and then I realised I had them on the wrong way around. I had to get out of them, then into them. They were skinny. So I was like painfully yanking off these jeans, and I put them on, and I didn't like the zip at the back. I sat down. I was like, oh, I like these. I sat down because I got a text, and it really hurt my bum. Like the zip just dagging. Anyway, and then there were these like, you know, disco pants. I like them, but they were like fluffy, like felt, but fluffy felt. It was so weird. Yeah, that type of jean doesn't suit me, I've just discovered. It looked awful. It might just be the top I was wearing. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, so I found what I've been looking for years, I'm gonna say years, but that's a lie. About a year or so. Well, you find them around, but you often find them in vintage shops where you're like, £30, no. And you're like, like, I'm sure I could get one cheaper somewhere else. And it sort of goes to the back of your mind. And then you see another one, and you're like, £35. I'm sure I could get it cheaper somewhere else, because you can get them for like, well, I found out £6. I was like, oh, I can get cheaper somewhere else. I'm sure I'll find a cheaper shop. Because one of the things is not an immediate I must have you now, sort of thing. So it's just whenever, if I find one nice. And I found it. I found it cheap. And I always knew I could find it cheap. I wasn't purposely out to look for. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a denim shirt. Let's do a little. Can I see? You can't see it. It looks really long, but it's not. Why does it look so long? Okay, so it's like this. I really shouldn't be standing on this, but yeah. And then yeah. So this is legendary, isn't it? A denim jacket, and it's so well made. Like, it's really heavy. Like, it's so heavy. Like, it's been quality made. Those pockets, and it's a jacket. It's not like a shirt. It looks like a shirt from here, but it's a jacket, not a shirt, because you can tell by the length. Anyway, I love it. My parents might not love it. My sister might not love it. But this is my jacket, not their jacket. And the weather is at that sort of time. Literally, you just literally. Well, this is what I'm going to do anyway. So I'm literally shove on my black hoodie. I'd say this is black anyway. Okay. And then got this. And then, oh yeah. No, I shouldn't have pulled them out. I shouldn't have pulled them out. Oh my god. Ah, the pain of trying to pull them back in. Okay. Like this. And then I'll be nice and toasty. And I rather love this jacket. Oh my. And I could. I'm thinking of like doing some customizing on it. I'm not too sure what to do though. I don't want to ruin it. Because I might ruin it. Like, I do lots of sewing and stuff like I showed you yesterday. I made this so quickly. I didn't have a design. I was bored. I was like, oh yeah. But yeah, I get bored and make things, and I mean, I make things out of stuff I don't want to ruin. Like I make stuff out of things that I don't mind if they get ruined. This I mind if it gets ruined. I got it for. I'll be able to tell you the exact price because I haven't even bothered taking off the label. I haven't worn it yet. See? Okay, I just put. You know, it's got those weird like plastic toggle things. Anyway, Sue Ryder. This is where I get my clothes from. No, it's where I got my jacket from. It's just the local charity shop really. Sue Ryder, living through life's challenges. Sue Ryder is a charity registered in England and Wales and in Scotland. Okay, so it's a size 10, so that's why it's slightly too big for me, but I'm sure I'll grow into it. I'm young, I'll grow. It was £6.95, so it was almost £7, but I love it. So yeah, Sue Ryder. I do like Sue Ryder. It's our local charity. We support it by buying clothes. But yeah, we support that Sue Ryder quite a lot. Like, I've got tons of stuff from it. Like, I mean, no, I used to wear different clothes. I used to just wear, you know, whatever. Ooh, I used to like Hollister and Jack Wills and stuff. I mean, I like it still, well, clearly. One sec. I used to love Hollister though. Anyway, so that's all Hollister and Jack Wills. So yeah, like, this is Hollister. Yeah, I used to have an obsession with it. Anyway, then, so I was just casually browsing Sue Ryder, and then I found this. It's Jack Wills. It's a polo shirt. Ooh. And these are like £20 at least. I don't know the shop. And it's one of the old ones. Cost Do I have anything to compare it to? Yes, I do. I have my shirt. Okay. So literally, now some of you Americans have no idea what I'm on about. You're like, yeah, what's that girl on about? Sorry, I forgot that Jack Wills is only English. Their slogan is Jack Wills, fabulously British. See, fabulously British. It's such like a traditional English clothes, like tweed jackets and, well, they're just such beautiful clothes. Look it up on the internet. I mean, the shipping would be pretty expensive, and the clothes are, well, clothes are pretty expensive, but they're nice. Anyway, I haven't really. Anyway, so this is their symbol. Like, that's their symbol. There, it's a pheasant because it's fabulously British, and that's there. Anyway, but this is an old polo shirt because you can see the old symbol was, we can't read it because it's backwards, isn't it? It's JW, and so yeah, I know that it's an old Jack Wills polo shirt, and I got that for like £4. This would be £20-30 in the shop, and I was like, result, you know? You know, when you're just like, let's jump for joy. I got a pair of jeans from the charity shop as well. Sorry, I was deleting. Anyway, if I can find them. If I can get them off the hanger. So this is really entertaining for you guys, just watching Freya get stuff off the hanger. So yeah, it's just, you know, normal pair of jeans. I don't wear them very much anymore. Yeah. I've got them. They fit me quite well. They look alright on. Anyway, it's not like this jacket. I have an obsession with this jacket already. I know you're just going to get so bored of seeing it in my videos. But do I care? Anyway. So that was all really I want to say. This has been a long video. So, oh, I dropped the tag on the floor. Anyway, I will see you guys later. What's my finger doing? That's weird.